ready. Ready, Miss Ellie? No?
She just took her hands out.
That's it.
See the little miner guy?
Want to grab a hard hat, sir?
Funny, huh? It's like he's mining, huh?
There you go. If you want to lean towards your
All right, hi guys, I'm Trent. I'll be your tour guide. Guys, this mining claim right here, the old 100, was first mined in 1880. The old timers, they took a portal up top that back mountain and they mined it for about 20 years. Guys, 1904, they went up to that top portal and they built a 2-story boarding house. So when we come out, you guys, if you take off your hard hats right there, go around this metal building, there's a power pole over there with a sign that says bunkhouse. Stand right next to that sign, look almost to the top of the back mountain. That 2-story boarding house is still up there, okay? It's pretty neat. So guys, this down here was done by Dixieland Mining Company from 1968 to 71, okay? So guys, Dixieland came in, took this level. You guys see that wooden trussel right under the cliffs there? They took that level and one more, okay? So guys, we have 7 levels running through this mining complex. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run everybody about 1,500 feet underground. We're all going to get off, walk around. I'm going to run some equipment for you and show you how we mine around here, okay? So guys, do we have any questions before we get underground? Okay, 2 rules going underground, guys. No standing up, no arms outside the cart, please. We'll get under there as quick as possible.
We can ask inside.
What?
Hands inside the car. At all times.
All right, guys, it's going to be a little bump taking off, so just be
No, your
ready
hands
for
are
it.
fine. Can't be on.
It'd be like he didn't tell you he was going to do that. Did he?
That's as noisy as it gets.
You have to tell us it was moving.
Is that fun?
the top, guys, the mine company would have issued me a 5-pound hammer and a still. This is called single jacking. So guys, we have to come underground, we have to drill a pattern of holes into our rock to blast our rock. Like I was telling you guys, this is Gunnison blue granite. It's a pretty hard rock, guys. It takes us about 25 to 30 holes drilled in the pattern to blast our rock, okay? So guys, as a single jacker, I'd strike my still in the rock, give it a quarter turn, hit it again, quarter turn. Guys, every time I hit that still in the rock, I make a quarter turn with it, okay? If I just beat this still into that granite, it would get stuck. Then I'd have to try to beat on it all day to get it out, or go back out to the mine company and buy a new still. So guys, I was told these men were paid $1 a day for their 12-hour shift up there, and this still right here was $3, okay? Guys, if you had a brother, a cousin, somebody you really, really trusted, you and him could hire on as a team, okay? This is called double jacking. One man swings an 8 to 10 pound hammer, while the other man, he's called the shaker. Every time my partner hits that still, I give him the quarter turn, okay? When he gets tired, I jump back there, I start swinging. So we just go back and forth, 12-hour shift. So guys, I was told these men, they broke more ground together, so they paid them more. They actually paid them $1.50 a piece. It was worth it to hire on as a team, okay? Anybody want to be my partner? I've only missed like 6 times this year. All right, jump up here. Woo. Oh, you're really going to do it? Oh, gosh. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, when I hit, give a quarter turn, okay? Nice. Nice. Okay, I trust you enough here. Oh.
Nice and easy, lady. Easy.
Oh. One more. Again. Good job. Good job. I take you as a partner anytime.
Oh, we're good,
You can
Andy.
listen to this one.
Yep, listen.
So guys, any questions on the single or double jacking? Go ahead.
A double jack is called, you can use it for anything.
Yeah, sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Addy, wait.
Okay, guys, 1904 we moved into this. Okay, this is a liner drill. The miners called it several things. But guys, what this was mostly known for was the Widowmaker. Okay, so when these first came out, they didn't have water adapted into them. Guys, that rock right there actually has silicon in it. The miners would drill into the rock, it produced the dust, they'd inhale the dust and come down with silicosis, okay? Killed thousands of miners. Guys, that's why this drill's so important. 1908, liner came in and he adapted water into these drills, okay? So water runs in right here, runs down my drill head. My still has a hole all the way down it, goes back to my drill bit that has like 3 holes in it, okay? And it makes the mud back there. Guys, I know it don't seem like much, but it saved thousands and thousands of lives, okay? The other big thing is like 1910, 1915, we got into air-driven equipment around here, guys. So production boomed. We went from me and my partner, we could only drill 2 foot, and it took us 3 to 4 days to get them 25 to 30 holes in the rock, right? Guys, with this, we could drill 4 foot, and we could get it done in about a day and a half. So guys, you doubled your footage, half your time. That's what mine is all about, production, 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 okay? The bad thing with this drill is me and my partner would come in here, we'd set this whole thing up, I'd come over here, drill this roll of holes, we'd come back over, tear the whole thing down, move it over a few feet, set it up for the next row, okay? So it takes time. So guys, I'm going to run this, kiddos. It's going to be loud. Plug your ears, okay? Adults, do what you want, but it's loud. I've plugged your ears, okay? Kids, we all got our ears plugged? Make sure, dude, it's loud. Okay, you're going to be like me, huh? What? Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? Like a machine gun, huh? So guys, 10 to 12 hour shifts, okay? Any questions on the liners, guys? Okay.
No, Addy.
My mom said no.
Okay, guys, nothing here. Okay, late 20s, early 30s, we moved into this, guys. This is a jack like a Gardner Denver. Guys, just 4 years ago, when I was over in your age, this is still the piece of equipment we're using, okay? It's the most feasible piece of equipment for these narrow vein mines. So guys, as you see, I can pick it up by myself. So guys, I would set up right here. I'd start drilling my roll hole. My partner sets up in the middle of the drift. He starts drilling his roll holes, and we both just shift that way. So guys, we should have 2 drills running in here at all times, okay? So guys, back here I have what's called a cob. It's just a little knob. I twist that cob slightly forward, compressed air runs my drill head down my leg. and it shoves into the rock for me, okay? I'm not pushing on it like this. Kids, you want to hear it? All right, plug your ears. It's going to be loud. Plug them.
Plug your ears, don't they?
Guys, now, you smell that? That smells like money. Guys, what that is that's rock drill oil, okay? As you see, it's just a whole bunch of metal there. We've got to lubricate the drills. It's like 98% vegetable oil, okay? My company told me it's safe. I'm telling you it's safe. We'll see. No, it's safe. It's safe, okay? Guys, nowadays, we drill with the 6-foot still, so even more footage. And me and my partner should blast twice a day, okay? We should blast at lunch, blast going off shift. Questions? No? Okay. Let's move. Okay, guys. Guys, this right here, this is called a round, okay? This is the pattern of holes we have to drill out. Guys, here in the center is the most important part of the whole round. That's called a burn. Now, guys, we have hundreds of different burns for different types of rock. Like I was telling you, this is Gunnison Blue Granite. It's a hard rock, guys. I would never shoot this small of a burn in that hard rock. It wouldn't break the rock. I'd have a few more of those holes right there. Those are called dead holes, okay? You never load a dead hole. You leave them empty. So guys, I'd probably put another dead hole right here, one more right here. So when I shoot this first hole, we give it a place to fracture to, okay? So we start our movements out, and then we bring it back in on top of itself, right? So guys, around that burn, I drill out a box. I put a hole there, 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 there. Then I come back, drill a diamond. Hole here, here, here. Come off my box, drill out another box over there, diamond around it. Okay, so that's how we break this stuff. So guys, nowadays our blasting caps are called non-Ls, non-electrics, okay? And they're a shock tube. They're just a hollow tube that sends sand down, okay? And they're timed out in milliseconds, guys. That's all we need to start our break is a millisecond, okay? So guys, how I would blast this round nowadays is I would go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, 16s, okay? You shoot these bottom holes last, they're called your lifters, and you put time in between the back ones and the bottom one. You let all your rock fall down, then it throws the rock away from the face and kind of fluffs it up for us to work, okay? So guys, we drill this out 8 foot wide, 8 foot tall by 6 foot deep. When we blast in the rocks on the ground, it comes out to be about 22 tons of rock, okay? The reason we know we come in with 1 ton ore cars or 5 ton ore cars. Guys, when we go outside, look to your left, those are 2 5-ton Grambies out there, okay? That's usually what we come in with. After we blast, guys, me and my partner always come back in with one of these. This is called a scaling one. We start at least 300 feet away from your face and you start tapping your rock, and you can hear good rock from bad rock. So, good rock, bad rock. Hear that hollowness in there, guys? That means that there's fractures back there. I gotta get the tip in there and get all that rock out. Guys, me and my partner get lazy. We just run back in here, start drilling. We'll rattle a big rock loose over our head, drop it on us, kill us. It's called getting slabs. It's killed a lot of men, okay? So you always tap your way back in, be safe. Alright guys, we ready to blow something up?
No.
Let's do it. Who's gonna run the blasting box?
He's just kidding.
Huh? Come on, man. Hey guys. So guys, that right there, that's called a loudmouth or a squawk box, okay? So guys, that would be in all the headings all around the mine. I would get on that loudmouth, I'd announce to everybody in the mine that we're blasting, so I'd tell them what heading we're in, what level we're on, and we're ready. Come here, man. Hold this thing. Hold it, don't drop it. Alright guys, let's get out of here. So guys, once I announced on the mine phone that we were blasting, then you'd have to announce to everybody in our general area we're blasting. So you'd yell, fire in the hole. Yell it.
Fire in the hole.
Now push that thing down. Oh, it's a dud, guys. Guys, any questions on the blast?
Wait, is it over? Blast something up. It would have to be a couple feet away from the blast.
Sure. We would get around that corner back there, buddy. Yep, you couldn't just be right here blasting.
I got a question. How long would it take from one blast? How long would it take to get everything that was blasted out of the mine?
About hour and a half, 2 hours. That 22 tons should be moved out, and then me and my partner should be back in here drilling again. She blasts twice a day, you know. So it's drill, blast, muck, drill, blast, muck.
Is it over?
How many people would it take to get all that out of there?
It's usually 2 guys, but sometimes you get a third man.
Man.
It's a young guy, he's called a nipper, okay? He runs around, gets you your drills, dynamite, you can throw stuff, no, you can't. Can't do that no more, guys. So yeah, it's usually 2 men, you know? So when I first came underground, guys, I came under as my uncle's nipper. And I ran around for him and his partner for a few years. Then I became the second man under my uncle. Then after a few years, I went off and ran my own head. So that's kind of how it goes, okay?
So are we getting this?
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here before it blows up, right? Let's go.
I'm not scared.
old timers getting ready to go for it.
Cool, huh?